Lanetorty. Well, hello everyone, my name is Lanetorty, and welcome to a little game called Bear With Me. And bear as in bear, the animal, as you can see here. He's standing a little teddy bear in a suit. So, the song is so adorable. I love this type of music. Okay, so I don't really know much about the game, or close to nothing really. So the fact that it's like something doing with paranormal, I'm a little girl, I think age 10 or so, and I'm bringing back an old detective, back from retirement, Detective Bears. He's right here, standing near me. And that's freaky every time I hear it. But let's get us to the game. Whoops. Oh, hello. The game's loud. Exordium Games presents Bear With Me. I don't know enough about this game to actually talk about it. Oh, hi. Oh, my. What is going on in town? Escalator. Hello, and you are? Are you come to take my soap? Nope. Alright.
Please wake up.
Voice acting! I did not expect that. Okay, so oh hi. Okay, so immediately very cute. Very cute. And weird. Millie. Okay. So this game is, as far as I can discern, is built in episodes. So I think I'm gonna do an episode per episode, like one for one. So let's start investigating.
This is my bed. There are many beds like this, but this one is mine.
Nice. A cardboard.
Just my stuff. I still haven't unpacked properly.
Okay. Closet.
I should talk to Millie. She seems frightened.
I want to use the glasses first, because they're really like blaring.
I don't really need glasses, but maybe they'll come in handy. Better take them with me just in case.
Okay. The drawer. Drawer. Okay. Look at drawer.
Yes, drawers. What will they think of next?
Okay. So I'm sensing I'm sensing irritation between us. What?
Oh, that's right. I remember playing with this a couple of days ago. It fell on the floor and the lens broke. I'll take the magnifier with me, but I better repair it before I return it to Ted.
Ah, Detective Ted, I presume. A clock.
It's not working, but that's okay. I can't tell the time anyways.
Aw, that's cute.
My collection of paintings. Mom said I could have any painting in the house for my room. It was a rigorous selection process.
I see. Wait, okay, so what do you want from me? Swiss Army knife. Why do I have a Swiss Army knife?
I broke my mom's glasses. I better find use for this lens now.
Whoops. I did think of...
This won't hold.
I did think of this exact procedure, but whoops.
I don't think so.
Neither do I. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mommy.
I just can't seem to... It's filled with mysterious and magical things from the far corners of the Orient. Also toys and stuff.
Orient, is that our world? I'll poke the plant. Poke the plant.
Folium cadent. When was the last time I watered this? Oh, that's right, I didn't. It's really hanging in there.
You really should water... Whoops. What? Oh no.
Ugh.
I think it died. Okay, let's go talk to Millie.
It seems you had a nightmare.
Oh, there was this fire.
There was this fire and black smoke was coming from the windows. Funny thing is, it didn't feel scary to me, like I wasn't really there.
Was it Paper City?
No, I don't think so. What are you doing here, Millie? Are you all right?
Oh no, miss. Something terrible is happening down in Paper City. I came here as soon as I could. I wanted to warn you and your brother not to go there, but when we arrived, I could only find you.
Oh, no.
What do you mean?
Miss, I'm afraid your brother is missing.
I have to go find Flint. Millie, you stay here and rest. I'll come and check up on you later.
Please, before you go around looking for your brother, miss, go and find Mr. Bear and ask him to come along. He's retired now, but he was always so fond of you. I'm sure he'll help you out. He may not be an easygoing man, but he has a kind heart.
Ted? I know where he is. He has a small office in my closet, but Ted and we can't work together anymore. Mostly because I'm still smart and driven and he's become a burnout.
I haven't seen him since he left the city. But whatever falling out you two had, I beg you to reconcile.
Okay, I'll find him.
Okay, Millie, I'll go ask him. But I'm not sure if he'll even hear me out. We left off on a really bad note.
It's a shame you two aren't working together anymore. You were always such good friends. But for your sake, miss, please don't go wandering around alone. There is something else I haven't told you about.
The demon?
The reason I came all the way down.
The demon?
There is this man that came down to Paper City a week ago.
So a demon?
He's asking a lot of questions about you.
What man?
We call him the Red Man. There were a lot of fires down in the city this past
What's
week.
Paper City?
Ever since he showed up. The officials are burying their heads in the sand, while this man has an entire city, your city, miss, cowering in fear.
Well, Paper City Police Department isn't known for its heroic head-on approach to crime fighting.
Okay.
The mayor and the commissioner have issued a citywide lockdown until all of this is sorted out. A lot of people are escaping the city.
Good for them.
We managed to escape through the East Tunnel's maintenance route, but most of the exits are closed off now.
You said we escaped. Is someone else here with you?
The Mugshot boys helped me through the East Tunnel, bless their hearts. We arrived at Flint's room, but he wasn't there, so I came here to wake you up.
I have to go now, Millie. I'll be back as soon as I can to come check on you. Do you need anything?
I'm fine, little miss. I just need to rest is all. Please, before you go out, find Mr. Bear and ask him to come along.
Okay, so let's go look for Mr. Bear. Mr. Bear, are you the... Mr. Bear? That is one big...
Amber Ashworth, if I had a nickel for every time this broad got me into trouble, I'd be neck deep in nickels right now. Something was different this time. I could feel it in the air. Someone really put the scares on her. Despite her fragile appearance, Amber's a tough kid, so it was unusual to see her like this.
Mr. Bear.
She starts talking, and I start pretending I don't care. I told her I'm retired, for good this time. Fell on deaf ears again. Anyway, she starts talking about Millie, Paper City, her brother, and all that jazz, and I'm wondering how many times we've gone through this before. You see, we have this routine where she asks me for help, as she always does, and I play hard to get, as I always do. Eventually, I give in. We've done this so many times I've lost count. She knows the drill, and so do I. Might as well just hear her out. Her words ring through my office. They get stuck in this haze around my head, and then...
You are a teddy bear. Fluff.
They get lost in the cold autumn rain outside, tapping on my window in this hypnotic manner. It's calming in a way. Or is it the booze that makes me calm?
Oh, you're drunk as well. You know my shirt.
Not much to do when you're retired, and hobbies were never my cup of tea. I know her standing in my doorway with her lady in distress shtick means bad news for me, and yet I know I'm in for it again.
You know mind you're a bear and you're drinking.
The sun is slowly setting and the rain gets heavy.
A teddy bear.
The news said there will be a storm tonight.
That was I have so many questions about this closet.
Hi, Ted. I heard you were
Cut the ceremony, doll. I ain't doing it.
doing what?
Whatever little plan you've schemed up this time to ruin my life. You're bad news, doll. Always were. Do me a solid this time and leave me out of it. I'm busy.
I knew you wouldn't help me. I only asked because Millie insisted you come along.
Millie, are we investigating old wives' tales now? It's getting late, doll. Shouldn't you be in bed?
This is a very weird closet. It's like the size of my room. And it has a window. Fuck. How does all of this fit here? Are those Playboy magazines? You're a teddy bear, goddammit! Okay, so let's keep talking to a sentient, drunken teddy bear who lives in my closet that's apparently the size of my room. I was already in bed.
I was in bed. Millie woke me up.
Well, you should ask her to help you out then.
You're a
So
dick.
you're saying I should ask an old blind woman to help me out?
That old broad is tougher than she looks. Now, if you don't mind, I have some real work to do.
Like getting drunk?
Oh my god, you're still mad at me? After all this time? I really need your help, and I kind of promised Millie I would ask you to come along.
Mad? Why would I be mad? I was almost thrown into a wood chipper thanks to you.
Oh.
I was lucky. One of the guys we investigated is in my bird-watching, poker and cigar club. And where were you? You ran off.
I was following a lead, somewhere else.
Yeah? What'd you found out?
Not much.
Not a goddamn thing. Listen, doll, I've got a nice little setup here. Lately, I've been doing some tailing work for jealous husbands down in the city. Bunch of nervous train wrecks, but the money is good. I grew tired of pulling bloated toys out of Dredge River. Our days of crime fighting are over. That whole thing, it's behind us. It belongs in the past. Capiche?
You've been practicing this speech, haven't you?
A little bit. How was it?
It was okay. The part about the bodies was a bit much.
I threw that in for dramatic effect. It wasn't in the original draft, though.
No, it was good. It gets the point across.
Does it really? You're still here, and I still have a lot of work to do.
No, you don't. Look at this bear is a dick. You owe me rent.
How about I just keep pretending your office isn't in my closet and you actually owe me rent?
That was kind of a cheap shot, doll. But I guess nothing ever comes for free. What's this nonsense all about, anyways?
So, according to Millie, a lot of things are happening down in Paper City lately.
What things?
Like all sorts of bad things, and there's this guy that's responsible.
According to Millie.
The mayor has issued a citywide lockdown. No one is allowed to leave or enter the city limits until all of this is sorted out. They've managed to escape through the East Tunnel maintenance route, but I think that's been closed off too.
They?
No. No. Millie and the Paper City Cantaloupe enthusiasts. Millie and the bird watchers of the world. Millie and the wine and cheese of the month club. Millie and the Paper City's Paper Mache Association, i.e. vandalists. Millie and the Paper City Orchestra?
Yeah, Millie and the Paper City Orchestra. They thought they could practice here in the woods behind the house since their venue burned down.
Well, they can't. What the hell were they thinking?
He bought
Besides, how did an entire orchestra escape through a maintenance tunnel? Are you making this up?
No.
Yeah, sorry. The mugshot boys helped her out. I know how much you don't like them.
I mean, what's not to like? Fact that they're thieves and thugs? They literally stole a candy from a baby once.
How
But
dare
was the
they?
baby an undercover cop?
Well, yeah, it was. But they didn't know that. Now, did they?
Wait, what?
Anyways, they helped her escape the city through the East Tunnel, the one that leads to Flint's room, and she said he wasn't there. She believes he's gone missing. I need to go and check on Flint. Maybe he's still in the house, but Millie doesn't want me to go alone. She says it's possible for the Red Man to have found an exit to my house. She's really scared.
Wait, what Red Man?
She was telling me about this man, dressed completely in red. He came down to Paper City recently and was asking questions about me.
He's asking questions about you? What's so interesting about you?
I don't know.
Hey, I'll have you know there are a lot of people out there who find me interesting.
Oh,
Millie is
I'll be
really
the judge
scared
of
of
that.
this man. I can't leave anything to chance. Will you help me out?
Whoa there, Sugar Cup. Even if I come along, and I'm still thinking that one over. I'm afraid a crucial component that'll help in our future investigation is missing.
Your hat? That's actually an option. Your hat?
Your hat?
No, I'm phasing that one out.
Your magnifier?
That's right, Dollface. Now be a good assistant and go find it for me.
I did.
I'm sorry, your assistant?
You know what I mean. Now get cracking.
Okay. Pardon me. So the first thing we can figure out.
It makes this place look like a proper office.
Yeah, it actually does. So the first things we can discern by Mr. Ted is that he loves jazz. He is a dick. And what else? It's kind of like setting the. I don't know in the when, but still.
Seems like Ted's onto something here.
Is he? No, he's not. Oh, I need that! Sticky glue! I need that. Thank you.
I bet this glue will be useful. Better take it with me.
Yes. You really should. A lamp. Ooh, file cabinet.
Nope.
Nope. Fan. Okay. A mask.
It's my field hockey mask. My friend Jason wants to borrow it. As far as I'm concerned, he can have it. What's the worst that can happen?
Oh, does your friend Jason want to borrow it? Is his last name Voorhees? Is he very big and likes machete? I bet he is.
I really feel like I don't own enough shoes. And no, it's not a stereotype. It's just a fact.
Well, judging by the fact you have only... Oh, no, you have 2 pairs. Oh, no, that's bad ratios. You have only 1 pair of shoes. I'm not one for, like, too much clothes and too much anything, but I do agree. 1 pair of shoes is not enough shoes.
What? Those must be Ted's.
Aw, shush you. They're definitely yours.
I got this for Flint, with my own money. It's some guardian superhero dude. Very bleak and depressing story arc.
Oh, that's an action figure, not a stripper. Oh, pardon me.
Come on.
What's wrong?
There we go. Now I just need a lens.
Sound though.
Voila! A perfect crime Ted will never know.
Oh, here we go.
That's not my magnifier.
What?
What do you mean? It's a magnifier. It magnifies and everything?
No, this is my magnifier, with the lens missing, which I'm sure you broke recently. You've replaced the lens with your mom's glasses and glued them together with kids' glue.
That's preposterous. Never have I ever.
Okay, never mind. This will do, I guess. Let's head out.
Okay. Are you some Batman detective? With puns today. You guys are really good with puns. Okay, let's go, Mr. Teddy Bear! What the? Come here! The hallway west!
Let's head out. Watch my back, Ted.
Hey! Wait. No, I'm Emily, right? I already forgot her name. That's Emily, right? Look at her.
A box filled with all sorts of stuff. Really, just all the imaginable, useful things I need right now to solve this mystery. Packed inside a single cardboard box and left in the middle of the hallway.
It's just closed, doll.
I know.
Okay, that was funny. Sad. What? Am I missing something?
It's a ham, bacon, lettuce, and mozzarella cheese sandwich on pimento bread. It's mounted on my wall and it shines. So it's like a sandwich that's also kind of a lamp.
Am I missing something? Because those 2 lamps look completely identical.
It's locked.
I see.
An old clock. My grandfather bought this, or won it in a duel at dawn. Can't really remember. It's a beautiful clock, though.
I really want to go with the version of won it in a duel. So let's through. Ted, come here.
Wait, it's locked. But why?
I don't know.
This is mighty suspicious, doll. Wasn't there a hole in the study wall? You know, that one that you used to crawl through when you were younger.
You're right, Snoop. Maybe I can still fit through. It's worth checking out.
Okay. It's the bathroom. It's the painting. It's the... Well, you know it's very important to always go to the bathroom before you go on an adventure. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. For multiple reasons, actually. First one being if you need to go. Second one if you happen to poop your pants.
It's so dark in here, Ted. I can't see anything.
The light is busted. We'll have to find a flashlight or something.
For the first time in forever, the place is genuinely dark. Like, not just pitch black, but dark. I'm genuinely amazed by that. Oh, hi! Who the fuck are you? And why are you in my house? Rusty?
Hey there, Rust. It's been a while.
Sure has, Snoop. Still walking the beat?
Not lately. I finally took some time out to sort things out.
He's pretending he's retired. It takes a lot out of him, apparently.
Well, you couldn't have picked a worse time to retire, Snoop. Things are getting close to boiling point down in the city.
What's going on, Rust?
Wish I could tell you, Bear. I'm as clueless as the rest of them. One thing I know is that I was working at the steel mill one day. The damn place got blown up.
Okay. You know anything about the Yellow King? Who the fuck? Okay, that's what I remember, Red Man.
We've heard rumors about some red man. Know anything about that?
I sure do. He's the damn reason all this is happening, Bear. So this Red shows up down in PC. This was a week ago. He goes after the thugs first. Gathers information and such. No one thought nothing of it. Couple of beaten up lowlifes here and there. It's a common trade with these guys, you know? Then, the fire started. I hear a couple of guys down from the coal district gathered a posse, trying to corner this bird. No one heard from them since. And those guys are miners, Bear. They're as tough as nails.
Who is?
Those guys, Ted.
What kind of information is he after?
Well, here's the funny part, Snoop. I heard he was asking a lot of questions about our beloved Miss here. That's why I'm here. After Doris and the kids left the city, I figured I'd come here and make sure Amber stays safe. Now, don't you be dragging her on one of your ill-advised adventures, Bear.
Are you kidding me? Anyways, why would this guy be going around asking about her? You know anything about this, doll? Anyone whose life you're messing with? Besides mine, I mean. Angry boyfriend, perhaps?
I'm 10!
Don't get smart. I never heard of this Red guy until tonight. Besides, you're the only man in my life, Bear.
Who's getting smart now? So, what kind of information is this guy after, Rust?
Haven't I told you about this already? He's asking about our little Miss here. Is he alright?
He's fine. He's just sleepy and grumpy and, like, totally not drunk.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm just sleepy and grumpy because she dragged me out in the middle of the night on some wild goose chase.
Nice to see you two are getting along after all these years.
Ted, you are an asshole. So... we're looking at Flint.
Have you seen Flint, Rusty? Millie told me he might be missing.
I'm sorry, little miss. I'm afraid I haven't seen your brother. But I'm sure he's fine. Flint is a tough kid. Besides, no one has left or entered this room since I got here.
I'm noticing a trend that everyone is tough around this place. Even that blonde grandma over my room. Who the frick is the Yellow King?
You know anything about the Yellow King?
Not really. I guess they left the thing wide open, like open to interpretation. I personally didn't think much of it.
That explains nothing.
We've heard the city is in lockdown.
Sure is. It's been like that since the mill exploded. The official statement is that there was a gas leak down at the basement level, but we all know better.
trying to cover things up so no one leaves the entire city with this. How'd you escape?
How'd you escape?
I used the east tunnel maintenance shaft, but the thing was getting close to collapsing. I think they closed it off completely after I got through.
So no one leaves or enters the city at this point?
That's what the lockdown implies, Bear. Folks are still escaping, though. I hear some of them got here through the tunnels. Them mugshot boys were the first to flee, and poor old Millie. I hear she got here safe.
Millie's in my room. She's resting.
Bless your kind heart, little miss. I'll stay here in the hallway. Keep an eye out.
Can you do it, Rust? You seem kind of tired.
I ain't no bunny, little miss.
Yeah,
Some
just
buster
rusty.
tries to pull a fast one on me, I'll give him a little chin music before I drop a dime on him to the elbows.
What?
Precisely.
He's saying he can do it.
So you think it wasn't an accident? You think someone is trying to cover something up?
I wouldn't go that far, miss. My suspicion is that the officials don't want to make a big deal out of it. Keep the folks at ease.
What about the mill owner, that Dietz fellow? He made any enemies lately? Filed any big insurance claim or something?
Nah, Bear. Mr. Dietz is a straight-up bird. Besides, his son was down at the mill when it happened. Kid got a little ear buzz is all.
Okay.
Well, we better get cracking. Catch you later, Rust.
Sure thing, Snoop.
Thank you, Rusty. Bye.
Bye, little miss. Don't worry about your brother. I'm sure he's alright.
Okay, so this is taking a while. I'm still having trouble figuring this out. If this is going to be like a genuine, a serious detective game, or is a lot of this just in my imagination? Because it's way too serious to be in a 10-year-old girl's imagination. At least I think so. You know, I've been through some trauma. Anubis statue. Secret paths! Well. Oh.
There's a number written underneath. 107. What does it mean?
10-7's the police code for an unconscious or a dead person.
That's a little grim.
I don't make the rules. I sure as hell don't follow them either.
Oh yeah, you're friggin' drunk detective teddy bear. That lives in my friggin' closet.
Just shining away. I have a similar one in my room.
You have the same lamp in your room. It's just asset reuse. Those lazy artists.
Oh, come on. Well, fuck you. Open book. Let's see if the open book.
Lex iniusta non est lex? Funny made-up words.
No, that's
Although
Latin.
they have a certain righteous ring to them.
No, that's Latin. I think it has something to do with the rules. A key!
We'll have to find another way.
Fuck you. Wait. Could you please run that by me again?
Lex iniusta non est lex? Funny made-up words. Although they have a certain righteous ring to them.
Nah, I can't figure it out. Maybe this will help me.
It's a decorative plaque of some sort? Or an award for wood chopping? I don't really know.
Something's written on it. Read it to me. I wanna know.
It looks pretty. The sand, I bet, came from somewhere far away.
That dim-witted boy sells these down at the local market. So the sand probably came from...
Nope, somewhere far away. Maybe some desert.
Sure, the desert.
Ooh, this book is out of place.
A book titled Indoctrination of Roman Dutch Law in the Courts of South Africa. Well, that makes no sense whatsoever.
I'm just super...
My grandpa's books. I know you're not supposed to judge a book by its cover, but these look so boring.
Yeah, they're books.
My grandpa's books.
Okay,
I know.
okay. Let's get the fuck out of here. I'm still covered in cobwebs. No. No.
This hole leads to Flint's room. It's covered in cobwebs, though. That's so gross.
Yes.
Go in, Ted, and check it out. I'll wait for you here.
I'm sorry, doll. As much as crawling through spider-infested holes sounds appealing to me, I have to pass. See, spiders tend to nest in my fur, and then I have to take a bath and go through this whole fumigation process. It's a mess.
No. No. Ugh. Ugh. I hate spiders. What do I have in here?
Hey, a flashlight.
Oh.
But there are no batteries inside.
Of course.
There's bound to be some in the house.
We can ask Rusty if he'll give us one of his. I'll take the flashlight with me.
course it doesn't have batteries. It's a video game. Why should it? What the hell?
What the hell? What was that?
I don't know, Ted. Lights? Tricks?
Yeah, I guess. I'm getting too old for this.
This thing.
Yeah, sounds right.
Not really.
Where is he? The fuck was that? Rusty? Help!
Rust, we need a big favor.
What's this about, Bear?
Rusty, we need a battery for our flashlight. We thought you could help us out.
Sure, I got batteries, but here's the problem, miss. If I give you a battery, I gotta shut down for the rest of the night, and I have to keep an eye out.
Can't you give us just one battery, Rusty? You'll still have a couple of them left, right?
Here's the thing, little miss. It's a closed circuit.
She knows. She's just playing on your soft side, Rust.
No, I don't want it. No! Ah, shit.
We could take some of that edge off, Rust. Why don't you rest your eyes for a bit and let me and the doll here take over?
You? No offense, Bear. I respect you as much as anyone in Paper City, but this here is different. I don't think you could handle this red guy on your own. You should take care of Miss and Millie and leave the patrol to me.
Yes.
Are you saying I'm not qualified for watch duty? We have to wrap this thing up, fast. There's a bottle of carrot juice in my desk that's longing for my return. We can keep an eye out for anyone suspicious in the meantime. Besides, you know I'm more than qualified.
No.
That nasty business from a couple of years ago, with them robots going missing. I was the one that brought that whole shady affair down, and you know it.
Are you trying to play me, Bear? I know you had nothing to do with that. That thing went so high up, there's no chance in hell Snoop like you even got close to wrapping it up.
You seem to have blown a fuse there, Rust. It was me who cracked that case, and I can prove it. I have the case file and the credentials, handed to me by the commissioner in my office somewhere.
Okay, settle down there, Bear. Let's make a deal. You show me the credentials, and I'll hand over the battery. It's not that I don't believe you. I just want to make sure you're not playing me is all.
Okay. Seems fair to me.
Ted and Amber move away.
Oh my god, Ted, you're not supposed to read the brackets. A do-over?
Keep it rolling! We should get to my office, doll. There's an old file I have to find.
What's this whole deal about anyways? Why can't he just give us a battery? We can keep an eye out.
Rust is having a hard time coping with what happened. He worked in that mill for over 20 years, and now suddenly he's got nothing to do. Let's just do this to humor him.
Poor Rust. Okay, you're right. Let's find that file.
I think by the time this is over, we're going to meet a lot of people in his position.
Is this like a movie? The fuck?
It's locked. I mean, of course it is.
No, that's not obvious. That's not supposed to be obvious. Pip? Pip?
Do what with it?
I don't know. I'm asking you. Maybe you're the clever one here. And shut up. So Amber's room. We need to get to. Oh, I can speed things up. I will because it's taking a freaking year.
There should be an old file here somewhere. Nasty business from a couple of years ago. The robot union hired me to look into several cases of robot kidnappings.
I remember. That CEO of Illuminarium, Skinner, used robot parts to manufacture headlights at low prices.
Yep, I brought down that whole shady deal. Almost got shot in the process. Rust finds me unqualified for lookout duty. Probably thinks I'm a burnout.
You're not a burnout.
But you're a burnout.
I mean, you were more driven before, but I understand you've had a lot on your mind lately. Anyways, I'm really glad you're with me on this one.
Sure thing, doll. What am I going to say no to you?
Thanks, Ted.
Don't mention it, partner.
Okay, so I presume it's in here somewhere. This is
There. Is this it?
Yep, that's the one. Let's head back to that hothead robot.
Let's head back to the hothead robot. Hothead robot? Mr. Rusty O'Surdy-Bidoo? Mr. Rusty, I have the file. Are you gone now? Oh, damn, he's not gone. I was genuinely waiting him to just disappear.
There you go, buddy. Signed and authorized by Commissioner Locke himself. Anyways, we really need that battery now, Rust. Time's a factor here.
So it was you. I'll be damned. That was a big deal for us robots, you know? I always held you in high regard, Bear. But you just earned my utmost admiration, let me tell you. You can have my battery. I can use a little shut-eye, to be honest. Keep an eye out. Keep little Miss here safe. Oh, and check on Millie from time to time. Make sure she's all right.
Thanks, Rust. We won't let you down.
Thank you so much, Rusty. Get some sleep. We'll wake you up in the morning.
Oh, I was like expecting him to slump over or something. Yeah, just like... Oh, he's snoring. Let's go to the bathroom. But first, let's...
This won't work. It usually takes 2 or more of these.
Well, fuck's sake!
It's a tree, like the ones outside, only this one is inside. It's creepy. I don't like it.
Well, it is kind of creepy.
For when you get tired of walking up and down this hallway.
Okay. So, where am I to find another battery? Boxes?
I bet it's full of diamonds. That's something one would have lying around in a cardboard box in the middle of the hallway, right?
It's totally that. Okay, maybe over yonder.
Let's take this bad boy for a spin.
That is a very lackluster spin. I was like,
Ew, cigars are gross. Of all the places in the world, the flavor country seems least appealing to me.
For a reason, girl.
Highly breakable. Believe me, I know. Nothing interesting about it.
Yeah.
It's growing from the sand.
Aren't you perceptive, doll? You should have been a detective.
And you should have been a 10-year-old girl, because you throw like one. It's mostly filled with boring paperwork. It's a boring old cabinet filled with boring stuff. For boring grown-up people.
Well, you're gonna be going eventually, so get used to it.
This chair is so comfortable, but we don't have time to sit around. Well, Ted will probably need to at some point. He's getting old.
Huh? I wasn't listening. You just ramble on and on sometimes.
You didn't hear me 'cause you're
Yeah,
old. There's a small key up there. It looks lonely.
I guess you could say it's just hanging around.
Oh yeah, sound. Thanks for cutting out my job and editing later and adding all those sound effects. Thank you. Battery!
I'll just pick this up. You never know when it might come in handy.
Oh, that's so true. Batteries?
Hey, I got it working.
Good. To the bathroom we go. Chip cheerio. I really need to take a poop. Let's see what this has to offer. Oh, okay, so this is how we're gonna do it. What? A duster! It's glowing, so I'll pick it up. It's a glow-in-the-dark duster. Oh, I actually got the duster.
This duster may come in handy. I'll take it with me just in case.
Okay, I'm done with that. Painting. Toilet. Bathroom sink. Yada, yada, yada. What? Mirror, mirror on the wall?
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who will be a beautiful princess who's bound to live a long and happy life in a castle somewhere in France and have lots of ponies?
You are,
What the?
like for toads.
I knew it.
Did that thing just talk?
I don't know. Did it?
What did? How am I the only one concerned about that?
They're my mom's. I'm not really sure what they're for.
I don't think you want to know, little missy.
Nah, I'm pretty as it is.
Oh, that's true as ever. Cabinet. More cabinets. A bathtub.
You should really know what this is by now, buddy.
It's where I take long showers and contemplate life. Also, I sing.
Oh, yeah. Funny. Almost everyone sings in the shower, but I don't. The frick. Bathroom sink. Oh, here we go.
No, but nice try, Mom.
Wait, I'm not your mom.
I'm not going through trash. It's just my work ethic.
You're a 10-year-old girl. You're not supposed to have a work ethic by now. Creams, more cream. Those are a lot of creams.
Nah.
Okay, I get it.
It's just one of the many cabinets around the house. Nothing interesting about it, really.
Okay, so I have a duster. A duster. What the frick is it good for?
Do what with it?
Clean it?
Come on.
Come on, stop mocking me.
I don't think so.
Neither do I, but it's good to try. Toilet paper!
Classic TP, found in most bathrooms. What's there left to say that hasn't been published in Science Weekly already? Am I right?
You are a very interesting little girl. Cabinet. Well, I have no idea what I need to do here. So I'm out of here. Peace out, bitches. Oh my god! Why is that an eyeball?
What's happening? What is this? Doll, you see this?
I don't know, Ted. What was that?
It's fine. It's nothing, probably. It's the middle of the night and the light is playing tricks on us. Let's go.
That is not like playing tricks on you. That is some freaking demon shit. Demon! So why would I need a duster? Ah! Okay, I'm stupid. Okay, I get it. Go, remember, go! Yeah, I was actually kind of correct when I thought it reminded me of Frambeau.
Come on.
I wanted to refuel him. So, it does a bit remind me of Frambeau, though. Not as gruesome, grotesque, and off the rails. I would like something like Frambeau, but I've already played it.
There, I cleaned it up. Go crawl through.
Why don't you crawl through?
Obviously, I can't.
'Cause I'm fat.
Otherwise, I would totally do it.
Sure you would.
Yeah. So, Mr. Ted, go! What on earth?
The case was spinning out of control. So fast I had to hold onto my hat. Nothing made sense, and it was getting more twisted by the minute. We've come across an old buddy of mine, who has suddenly found himself out of purpose and place. The steel mill, where Rust worked for years, got blown to bits. Hundreds of hard-working, honest people lost their jobs overnight. The police are writing it off as an accident. Coincidentally, there were a lot of accidents this past week. The whole damn city was burning up and no one was doing anything about it. Did I pick the wrong time to get out of that dump? According to Rust and Millie, one man is responsible for all this mayhem. In 1 week, he's become a synonym for fear throughout the city, and police and thugs alike are shuddering as mentioned.
Pack to the left of it. Yes.
They call him the Red Man.
He's creepy.
I have a strong feeling in my gut. It's all somehow connected. My retirement, the fires, and the official cover-up. What happened to Flint, the Red Man? It's all leading to her.
To who?
I feel she is the key to all of
Why?
this. The last piece of the puzzle I have to solve. Does she know more than she's led me to believe? Or have I let my suspicions get the better of me? It's hard for me to admit this. It's also downright stupid. But I've let myself trust her over the years we've worked together. And I have to trust her now. Sooner or later, we'll find ourselves back in that hellhole of a city. This bond I have with her will be the only thread I'll have to hold on to when things go from bad to worse. In Paper City, all bets are off, but the stakes were never as high as now.
I love the smooth jazz, even though I absolutely despise jazz. Who the frick? Bunnies? Are you the Mugshot Bros? I want the sword. I want the level 6 sword.
I'll just sell this sword and buy some revives for later.
Yes, precisely. That is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm totally not going to stab some bunnies with it. Believe me, I'm not stabbing the bunnies.
No.
Well, damn it. Red cloth! There's a red man here.
We'll have to find another way.
Damn you. You're the world's laziest detective.
Well, this thing really stands out.
Yes, this is the only colored thing we've seen here thus far. Well, aside from the fire, but hey.
A book titled A Small Car on Top of Me. The Life of a Book. What? What sort of literature is this?
Oh, I know. That's my dog. My little pushy boy. Well, the Mugshot Bros.
I had a feeling I'd find you two lurking around. How is it that whenever something fishy goes down, you two are peeking around the corner?
Save your monologues for the shower, Snoop. We didn't do it.
And what exactly didn't you do?
Whatever you're implying we did or didn't do.
So you did it.
It depends.
Depends on what?
If we did whatever you're hinting at we did, or for that matter didn't do, and if the answer might incriminate us to a certain degree, then as a fact, I can state that we didn't do it. See? But if not doing it, whatever it is you're implying we did or didn't do would put us in the same position as in the previous statement, considering it was true, then we certainly did do it.
This is going nowhere. If you weren't a crook, you could have had a career as a lawyer, although the two aren't mutually exclusive.
Yeah? Well, if you weren't a Snoop, you could have had a career as a drunk, although the two aren't mutually exclusive, see?
Don't act smart with me, lowlife. I'll take you downtown faster than you can say I'm guilty. Now start spilling the beans, or this friendly get-together might turn out ugly for you too.
Gandalf be damned. Heard about the Red Man?
You two lowlifes heard anything about the Red Man?
We might have heard something. My memory's a bit fuzzy these days, see?
No, I'm fuzzy. You're not. You're a bunny. I'm teddy bear, so I'm fuzzy. You just have very long ears, is all.
If you tell me what you know, maybe I'll go easy on you with the beating.
Why do you have to get all physical? So far, you don't have anything on us that would justify this type of behavior, see? Violence is never an answer, Snoop.
It is with you two.
Either way, you're just a teddy bear. Worst case scenario, just squeak on them. You're gonna like, meow, meow, meow. You're a teddy bear.
Where is Flint Ashworth?
Beats me. He wasn't here when we arrived. Is he missing?
Okay, so Amber is a part of the Ashworth family, and there's Flint.
No, I'm just asking because I have these 2 tickets for Wuthering Heights on Ice.
Oh, it's just wonderful. The reviews are overwhelmingly positive.
Shut up, John. He's just pulling your leg.
So you're saying you had nothing to do with his disappearance?
Who do you take us for, Snoop? We ain't no kidnappers. The kid probably went to see his friends or something, see? Besides, he's a tough kid. I'm sure he's fine.
Sure, because kidnapping is way over the line for you two. It's one of the few things missing from your MO. Maybe you thought you should step up the game. Who put you up to it?
Whoa, as I said, we ain't no kidnappers, see? We may have our differences, you and I, but you know we would never go as far.
Alright, you're off the hook. For now.
These are 2 stupidly obvious questions.
So, why are you here exactly?
That's none of your business, Snoop.
Listen here, you lowlife. I know you operate on the west side these days. I've seen you down with your face in the mud coming out from those 24-hour carrot bars near the harbor. I know you've seen things. You two better start being useful, or else.
Oi, Copernicus, how about you take a long walk down the short pier, see? We ain't seen nothing. We're just a couple of them hard-working individuals, see? We know our rights. We pay them taxes and such. What's a Snoop like you even gonna do? You ain't a cop, see?
You got that right, pal. I ain't a cop. That just means I can throw a couple of knuckle sandwiches your way before I take you 2 lowlifes in. Not that anyone would care. I can just say I found you that way, or that the Reef King got to you before I did.
Maybe it's time you leave 2 exemplary citizens like us alone and find yourself someone else you can bother, see? I hear that crazy old coot's been chasing seagulls down at the harbor lately. Maybe he can help you, see?
CBG. Haven't seen him in a while. You're saying he knows something?
It's worth a shot, ain't it? It's not like you're getting anywhere with us. It's just that getting the information out of him might prove to be quite a task, see?
Don't worry about that. Me and him go back a long way. He'll talk to me. Why'd you escape the city?
Who says we escaped? Me and John just came to enjoy ourselves out in the country, see? We might take up fishing, or hiking. Yeah, those types of things.
That's just great news, Jimmy. I love it here. It's so relaxing.
Sure, And your escape had nothing to do with the recent activities regarding the Red Man?
What Red Man? Also, Snoop, Native American is the proper nomenclature, I do believe.
You know who I'm talking about, so stop playing dumb. Not you, big guy. I know you can't help it.
Help what? What are we talking about?
Forget it. I just don't get why you would protect someone that made you flee the city in the middle of the night.
Hold on there, Snoop. We're not protecting anyone. It's just that this guy, he's not your average sap, see?
Your memory's getting a bit better, eh?
Hey, we want to see this all sorted out as much as anyone. With all the folks leaving the city, it's bad for business.
Sure. I can only imagine. What do you know about him?
Not much, and the things we heard are mostly just stories. He's setting fires and whatnot down in the city. Wants to see it all burn, see? No one will stop this guy, Snoop. Not even you.
He's the reckoning this city was due for. He won't stop until everything is dust, and we lie forgotten in the sands of time.
What? What the hell are you talking about, John? Don't listen to him. He had a rough night.
Well, you two were useful as always. I have to go. When I come back, I hope, for your sake, nothing will be missing.
Besides the kid, you mean?
You trying to be funny, or you got the sudden urge to confess?
The first one, yeah. See you later, Snoop.
You better believe it. One more thing. You didn't find a key by any chance lying around the house.
Oh, yeah, we did. It was just lying on the floor.
That's what I thought. How about you hand it over to me? I'll keep it safe for you guys.
Sure thing, there you go. Now don't go telling people we never helped you. It's like we're partners now, see?
Sure.
So is he also... if I'm seeing this correctly, they are also, like, plush toys. Okay. So, I got a key. Maybe it'll be the key to Flint's room or the parents' room. One of the two. Hi, Amber. I got...
Those two clowns are in there, not being useful as always.
Did you ask them about Flint?
I did. They didn't know anything. I think they're just hiding from someone.
The Red Man?
That's my best bet, but who knows with those two.
So, Flint's not in there?
No.
What should we do, Ted? We have to find him.
Well, we're not going to find him standing here. We should check other rooms. Maybe he's hiding somewhere. Mugshots gave me this key to your parents' room that they, totally just found lying on the floor.
We should start there then.
Such forward ideas. You're going to be a fine detective one day.
Thanks, Bear. You too.
Okay, so let's keep going. Can we refuel? Old rusty dude? Okay.
It's locked.
Dang nabbit.
It's unlocked.
Oops. I didn't know there was space for that over there. That is a huge bed. Why do I have the feeling that it can stand like both, either side? A tie. A plastic wrap.
It's plastic wrap for your clothes. For some reason.
A camera? I want a camera. Give me the camera. Nom nom nom.
I'll take this film strip with me. Maybe I can develop it later.
Oh, you're just taking the film strip, not small leather shirt. Oh, okay, I get it. Creepy dude.
A painting of some guy. Let's name him. Jeffrey. What do you think, Ted?
I don't, but he does look like a Jeffrey.
Jeffrey Creepyface. His eyes would follow us around the room, if he had any.
Oh, he doesn't have eyes? Oh, okay. That's creepy. So, I'm guessing that dark room? Why is this a dark room? Oh, God. I can develop stuff here, and why is there red stuff here? Like, paintings. Containers, retainers, measuring cylinder, and pincers. Book, lights. I get it. Can I trim you up?
Are you even trying?
Nope, I'm just combining stuff.
I don't think so.
Just combining stuff at random. Oh! Whoop!
nothing happened. There's something missing.
Really? Okay. I have no idea how these things work, so Amber, my guess is duct tape! You can never have too much duct tape.
I'll take this tape with me. I can use it to tape Ted to a flagpole.
What a nice girl.
Big bottles. Just a bunch of bottles. 2 to be exact. Nothing interesting about them. My mom uses the same one to wash Ted in.
What? That's not true. I have a shower in my office.
Oh, you do you?
How about we do this?
Come on.
Screw you. A magnifying glass?
I don't think so.
Worth a shot. Let's try this safe.
What's that machine over there? What does it do?
Which one? This one or that one?
What's that machine over there? What does it do?
You put a film inside, and then it projects onto some piece of paper that you bathe, and you get photos.
Ah, a piece of paper that you bathe. No. Stop, Missy. Stop. Use latent image. Can I examine this? Somehow. Oh. Caboose!
There. Is it over? Is that it?
Looks the same to me.
Some detective you are. Obviously something happened. We need to use the developing liquids now, and then we get the photo.
There are a lot of liquids here.
Do what with it?
Frig if I know.
Come on.
Dagnabbit. You weren't recording. Ass bag. Pipe, measuring thingy. Where are the developing liquids?
I can't use that. I can't use that. Just some canisters filled with some unidentified liquids. Going through trash is not... A book titled Developing for Dummies. I guess developers are dummies. This book is a good investment.
Oh!
There we go. It was the number from the statue. Not a police code for anything, Mr. I don't follow no rules. Hey, these are the liquids for
Yay! I accidentally pressed a thingy.
I can't use that.
Blah 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 blah.
There. We just need the empty photo thingy to put it in.
Hello? Whoop. Lookity-dookity-doo. Oh my.
Oh my god, Ted. That's him. That's the red man. He's in my house.
Okay, calm down. That could be anyone.
Oh, no, it's him. He's in my house and he did something to Flint. I have to find Mom and Dad.
Wait, don't be so rash. There's probably an explanation for this. Don't get your parents involved, doll. They're having a hard time as it is. This could be just a prank is all I'm saying. We should get back to Millie.
Yeah, you're right. We have to wait, though. The room is locked by a mechanism connected to that machine over there, and it will unlock in a couple of minutes. My dad made it like this so no one would barge in and light up the room when he's developing photos.
Alright, so we wait.
Oh, I see.
So, how have you been lately?
Oh, aye. Oh! I'm playing as the red man now? Oh. Oh, that's so creepy! And I'm totally silent. Let's go to the nurse room. Hello. Let's go into the study. He looks kind of awesome, but yet kind of lame at the same time. Amber's room. Let's go into... Attack? I don't want to attack! Wait, I can attack and I can escape. I want to hurt Millie. I'll be a very self-conscious guy. I'm not gonna attack her. No, I don't wanna. I'm gonna escape. What happened? I didn't attack Millie. I just ran off. I skedaddled away. To Millie we go. Rusty, you are not a good watch. Thump. Millie?
Millie, are you okay? We heard a scream.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. It was him, the red man. You just missed him.
We found a photo. He's in my house, Millie.
You just missed him. He must have heard you two coming, 'cause he jumped out the window seconds before you came in. I can't imagine what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
It's okay, Millie. We're here now. You're safe.
We should get moving. Is there any entrance to the city we can use at the moment?
There's one in the attic. Maybe we can use that one.
Yeah, good idea. Let's head out.
What about Millie? Are we gonna leave her alone? What if the red man shows up?
She'll be fine. Millie's a tough broad. She'll probably whack the hell out of him until he's had enough and surrenders to local authority.
Millie, are you gonna be fine on your own?
Don't.
Oops.
I'll go and find some place to hide. You two better be careful out there.
Okay. What would have happened if I had attacked Millie?
It's just a window. Don't let this crippling amnesia get to you. You can do this. A door that leads to the attic. No, really, that's all there is to it. It leads to the attic, hence the name, the attic door.
Great. I need a something to get there. Let's poke this thing again.
It's locked.
Stairs.
Such an amazing piece of woodwork. The amazing stairs, everybody. Gather round, young and old. Witness this new technological marvel.
Okay, you can stop mocking me.
Look out for anything out of place, doll.
A nail.
I'll just take the nail with me. The uses for it are practically endless.
And...
Look out for anything up.
I think the nail's the only thing, so maybe the grandpa clock? That's just a straight nail.
That actually worked? You just unlocked something with an old rusty nail? How convenient is that? That's just lazy
Yeah,
writing.
don't say.
Don't be such a negative Nancy, Snoop. Of course it worked. My genius knows no bounds.
No.
Yay, I got the hook thingy. I bet this will be super useful, like really soon.
Can I get the other hook thingy? Tape.
This won't work. It usually takes 2 or more of these.
Of what? Of...
I can't use that.
Yes, you can.
Are you even trying?
No.
Do what with it? Do what with
Screw
it?
you!
Come on.
Wood.
take it with me. With some proper crafting, it can be used to access things out of my reach.
Yes.
This won't work. It usually... This won't hold on its own. There. Now I can have higher aspirations.
Alright. So I will go to the attic, but first, the key. Whoop! Whoop, 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 whoop. Help me, my higher aspirations. I aspire for this key.
I'll take this key with me, just in case. It's always good to have keys around.
A key to what, though? Office desk key. Is this not an office?
Do what with it?
That's the office desk. Why can I do it? A flugger durgan. Like a flugger plumber. Office desk key. Am I missing something? I think I'm missing something. There's nothing locked here per se. Wait, did I just break the floor with that Anubis set? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna use my higher aspirations again to get to the higher attic. Whoop-a-doo-doo. Go, my aspirations. I am not reaching them. That is way too high. The hell? I have magic? Magic powers!
Millie, Rust, and the mugshots all escaped through the east tunnel. It's closed off now. We've heard from several sources now that the police commissioner had ordered a lockdown. I was starting to wonder, was it to keep everyone at bay till they catch the person responsible? Or was it to maybe keep someone out? It's too big of a coincidence that all of this started to happen at the same time I left the city, and now I find myself unable to return. I've come across the Mugshot brothers, but as expected, they were uncooperative. Wise guys. Reasoning with them is a fruitless effort. However, the little information I got from them could be useful later. They seem nervous. I mean, more than usual. We found some clues around the house that could help us find Flint, but so far, everything is leading nowhere. I've examined the evidence myself, but can't connect the dots yet. It seems appropriate the last case in my career would be like this. Everyone knows the story. The detective only has a couple of days till retirement, but then the lady in distress shows up and begs him to help her out.
Beg you?
Decides, against all reason, to do this one last thing. But the case proves to be his hardest yet. Somewhere down the line, the detective gets shot. Fade to black.
I didn't beg you!
We had a run-in with the main suspect, the man in the red hood. He gave Millie quite a scare. Who knows what would have happened if we had gotten there just a little late. It was getting more obvious now. He's the one responsible for Flint's disappearance. We had to table all of our options, and we decided to go back to Paper City. I have an informant there that could know some things, and that's our best bet at the moment. Red, it seems, wants to get to Amber, so I figured I'd draw him out.
He's horrifying.
Best place to do that is the city. I need to level the field, coordinate with the police, and to set a trap. After we get him cornered, I'll make him talk, and we'll find out what happened to Flint.
It's horrifying.
Let's just hope it's not too late.
Okay. You know, I think I'm actually going to end this episode here because this has been going for quite a while now, and I'm not sure if it's like the kind of game that should be rolling for too long per episode. I know I promised to do an episode per episode, but it's kind of rolling out to be a bit too long. So I'm going to end it here. Okay, I will be honest with you, we didn't find out jack shit. aside from this is a bit creepy, this is a bit spoopy, and there's a weird red man walking around my house and trying to attack my toy giraffe, but I made him go away. But either way, this was the first episode of Bear With Me. I'm liking this game, I really am. It again reminds me of Frambo, and I actually still do like Frambo a bit more because it was a bit more lively, a bit darker. I like gritty, dark things. But hey, what am I to judge? Anyway, so this was Bear With Me, part 1. My name is Lanetorty, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!